What's up, guys? Ken Mosley here, aka K Dog, back with another video. If you're new to my channel, I want to say welcome. If you're returning, I want to say welcome back. Well, I know y'all heard about what happened in Louisville. I know y'all had to hear about that. In case you didn't, here's a 411. We got a man pulling out a gun at a Louisville restaurant on Black Lives Matter protesters. Let me say that again. A man, white man, brandishing a gun at Black Lives Matter protesters. They were marching down on Churchill Downs to protest the Breonna killing last year. Stopped at a Louisville restaurant, went in armed. it's something. Watch this.
Tense moments in Louisville over the weekend as a diner pulled a gun on armed protesters. Marissa's here with details on the standoff. Marissa.
Well, Jeanette, this all happened at a restaurant on the day of the Kentucky Derby as Breonna Taylor demonstrators marched to Churchill Downs. You can see some of the protesters there intervening and trying to draw people away from the incident where a man was caught on camera pulling out a gun. Police made 5 protest-related arrests later and say that both the protesters and the diners were armed. Open carry is legal in Kentucky. So far, the diner has not been identified. And as intense as things got there, authorities say that no one was physically harmed.
You see the dude doing this? You see this? Somebody needed to step to his ass. The old white guy holding the gun, yeah. Now, like I said in the video, there's no gun violence. Nobody got hurt. But, as it also says, in Louisville, Kentucky, they got open carry laws. You see where I'm going? I'm gonna put a pin in that. Nobody got hurt. Like I said, that was a good thing. Did nobody stop popping off? Another good thing. But these are Black Lives Matter protesters. You really need to pull your gun out? Are you really that threatened you got to pull your gun out because you see someone else has a gun? They ain't pointing it at you. But because you see them, you pull your gun out. Okay. Why? Somebody please explain that to me. Because my mind is going this way. Somebody other than your ass got a gun. And you know how you think, so you feel threatened. They said 5 protesters were arrested. I don't know why those other dumbasses weren't arrested. But key thing is nobody got hurt. Now, you remember that point that I said I put a pin in? I'm going to take that pin out. Because if you followed me and you've seen me be real open about the gun issue and bullies, you know what I stand. Let me ask you this. Since they've been killing black folks like it was free, how come ain't nobody get shot? Huh? How come nobody got shot? I'm going to tell you why nobody got shot. Because the odds were even. I'm going to let that sink in for a second. You get it? Thank you. The odds were even. He pulled his little captures out, but remember, the rally, they were all armed. So you're a little bit easy on that trigger, ain't you? You remember when I said a few videos back, Let's see how them people feel when them punches start coming back at them. Let's see how they feel when them bullets start coming back at them. The key point here is nobody got shot. Now, is that because of the environment that we're in now? Or is that because everybody was armed? So you don't have an advantage. These people ain't gonna let you brutalize them and then try to explain your way out of it in court. You get that racism kicking up in your ass and decide you want to bust off, you got a whole crowd that can bust off. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Because I don't think y'all heard me. In the Wild West days, everybody could get a gun like that. But everybody wasn't gunfighters. Somebody come in your town mouthing off and you don't like it, if you're not a gunfighter, zip. Zip. Because you know what's going to happen. What you say? You heard what I said. Oh, really? I'll see you outside. And if I got to come looking for you, it ain't going to be pretty. That's what happens. If you're not a gunfighter, you kept your damn mouth shut because it was going to end in the street. And it didn't always end in the street. Sometimes it kicked off right there. But it started being in the streets so they could have witnesses to say it was a fair fight. And all they needed was for you to show up for it to be a fair fight. I've said this before and I'm telling you, when the gun ratio changes and everybody has access to them, people going to be a whole lot less trigger happy than what they are now. And this right here, this video right here shows you what I've been talking about. When the people that you brutalizing don't fight back, you feel you can do whatever you feel like doing. Even kill them. But when they decide, you know what? You got a club? So do I. Oh, you got a gun? So do I. Wake up, people. Wake up. I said this in a previous video. You want them to change the gun laws? Then everybody go out and get a gun. Get a gun. Because the minute they get scared, they're going to change them laws. Think back to the Panthers. When the Panthers stormed City Hall, armed to the teeth, that General Assembly started changing them laws real quick. You see, if you're waiting for them, and that's the white majority, if you're waiting for them change out of the kindness of their heart, you'll be waiting till hell freezes over. Because until you give them a reason to change, they're not going to change. But we all know, in the long run, it's going to be us that's going to have to teach them. We do it every time. We've taught them everything up till now. Well, that's my video for today. I'm Ken Mosey, aka K-Dog. If you like my video, give me a like. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell so you can be up to date on any new post. Like I said, I'm out. Peace.